Hello and welcome to All Is Outdoors today. Got a little unboxing. We got the MONSTERBASS Platinum bag for the Northeast. This is the December bag. Let's get into it, see what we got for December and Monster Bass. Okay, right here we are. We've got the old reusable bag, gusseted. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we've got the booklet. We'll go through this in more detail when we review. This is How to Find Success in Cold Water. All right. All right, we have got a soft plastic. We've got Grande Bass. This is the 4-inch crush craw in green pumpkin, and it's an 8-pack. So we got a crush craw, Grande Bass. We've got another, we got an X-Zone soft plastic. This is the X-Zone 11-inch, wow, Blitzworm. It's an 8-pack and it's in the summer craw color. So 11-inch worm. Big worm for the winter. All right, we've got a jig. We've got a missile jig. This is a Ike's Headbanger jig. It's in 1 ounce and it is in the brown purple passion color. So we got a jig, a 1 ounce jig. We have got a crankbait. We have got a dynamic J-Spec jerk bait. It is in 3 inches, 5/16 of an ounce, and dives 1 to 4 feet. Dynamic jerk bait. All right, we have got, in a little plastic thing, we have got a blade bait. We got the Monster Bass Vibe Master in 1/2 ounce, and this is in the chrome color. So we got a chrome blade bait, the Vibe Master from Monster Bass. We have got, spinnerbait. We have got a Z-Man 3/8 of an ounce sling blade power finesse, and it is in the sexy shad color. So we got a Z-Man spinnerbait. Oh, then we've got another one with a little plastic on it. We've got a custom color here. This is the Little Banger. Dives 2 to 4 feet and it's silent. And it is 2 inches and 1/3 of an ounce. Right there it is. Look at that color. This is a Debo's special. He painted or created the colors on 4 Little Bangers that they came out with. And this is one of them. This is the Tequila Sunrise Craw. So the Little Banger crankbait. Nice. Then we've got, of course, the golden tickets that they're doing again on go in on the live, and they'll call them out. So we got some stickers. We got a robo fish. That's pretty cool. And we've got, there we go, Monster Bass. And we've got Keep Cranking. We got 3 stickers again this month. Pretty cool. All right. And of course, can't forget the reusable bag. Works great. I use this for a lot of different things. Put my plastics in it when we go out in the kayak. Throw in there what I'm going to use for the day. Maybe 2 of them. but they work great. They hold up well. Haven't had any problems with one except for when I cut into it when I was opening the bag the one time. But other than that, they're great. Okay, let's recap. We got Golden Ticket. We've got the book that we're going to go through in a little more detail later. We got the 3 stickers. We got sticker number 1, sticker number 2, and sticker number 3. And of course, we got the reusable bag. Oops, if I held it right side up, the reusable bag. We've got the Z-Man Sling Blade. And this is in the 3/8 of an ounce and a sexy shad color. Nice little spinnerbait from Z-Man. We have got the Ike's Missile Jig. 1 ounce. Look at the head on that thing. It's going to stand straight up like that. We do have a little bait keeper on there, but the band is just a rubber band, but pretty hefty jig. That's actually going to pair up nice with the Grande Bass. That's the Grande Bass Crush Craw 4-inch in the green pumpkin. And you can see there's some ribs on there, so those are going to flat pretty good, but nice little trailer for that. Fairly durable. And that's an 8-pack. Grande Bass. Sticking with the soft plastics, we got the X-Zone. This is the 11-inch Blitz worm. I gotta get way back here so you can see that. Nice little ribbon tail worm. Not little, big ribbon tail worm. Looks good. Got the, what do we call them? The Summer Craw color, but it's kind of a chartreuse and then green pumpkin on top. Looks nice. Good craw. And that's an 8-pack, and it says they float. So then we've got the J-Spec Dynamic Jerkbait. 2 trebles. Looks good. And it's in the Ghost Clown color. There's a little jerkbait. We got the Vibe Master from Monster Bass. Little blade bait. Right there. It's a chrome color. You can see there's a little bit of green up on top. Looks nice. Got a red eye. Got the customary red trebles that Monster Bass uses. If I flip this over here, you can see the clasp there and the 3 different holes, so you can change the running, how it runs. But right there's a little blade bait, the Vibe Master. Good bait for this time of year. Then we've got last, it's the Little Banger. Again, we've got the red treble up front that Monster Basses use. There's what it looks like. As you can see, it's got the signature of Debo's up there. Anybody that watches YouTube knows who Debo's is. It's Devon with Debo's Fishing. He came up with some custom colors for these little bangers, and they really look nice. This is the Tequila Sunrise color, but looks great. It's got the little ribs on the bottom. You can see that's going to help displace water, give a little bit of different sound, make it a little bit different. This is silent, but there's 4 custom colors, and this is one of them. You can go there and get them while they still last. They're not sure if they're going to make any more, but this is one of them. Little Banger, custom color. Okay, let's look at the booklet. Here we go. How to Find Success in Cold Water. This is a really good book. You really got to read through it. Starts out helping you catch greatness. Talks a little bit about the box. This is a message there from Rick, the founder. Something a little different in each one. They talk about members' exclusive offers. So this one is pre-order the new BFS rod. They got a BFS rod coming out. If you're into that, you can pre-order that right now. I actually got one on order, so I should be good to go there. They talk about the live. So live is on Wednesday night, 7 o'clock Eastern. They go through a lot of different things, talk about the company, have experts come in, they talk about baits, talk about a little bit of everything. But good call in, you can ask questions. They do go through and show the trophy room and some PBs there. So call on in, you can ask questions. It's on YouTube at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Next thing here is essential. So this is essential tool for cold water. They're talking about the spinner baits. So they're talking about spinner bait there, and that's what we got in this box. They go around and talk about the equipment you need. Just some really good information on there. So they talk about the rod, the line, the reel. Next thing is the bait selection guide. This is pretty cool. This is something new that they been putting in. They talk about the time of year, the temperature of the water, and the clarity. And they make some suggestions on what you should be using, but very useful information there. They've been putting in some recipes. So there's a shore lunch of beer battered crappie, and they give the recipe. That sounds pretty darn good. Then they're talking about, whoops, skip the page, cold water killer. Another breakdown of some baits. You can see they're talking about the underspin and a grub. And guess what? We got those in last month's box. So they're going to do a little breakdown of that. So really nice information there as well. Talk another one. This is the product spotlight here. So they're going to talk about the little banger that we got in the box. They tell all about that. Again, really useful information. Good. Then they're going to do trophy room, your PB, some folks there that have gotten some great fish. Let's go over on this side. Very nice. They do that every month. You can see what people are catching and what they're catching them on. And then the last page is their loyalty. So they have a loyalty or rewards program where the more you spend, the more you save. So if you spend certain dollar amounts, you got different levels. You can go into the website and read all about that. But that's a good book. It's worth it. I'm glad they're printing it off and sending it. Read through this though. Great information. I think that's a pretty good box. I'm not doing any fishing right here, right now, but some really nice baits there. I think it's definitely getting your value here. Some nice stuff and some things that will work if you're in a spot where you can actually go out and keep fishing. You got the jig, you got the spinner bait, the blade bait, really everything. All this you can use. The great big worm, you can slow that down on a Texas rig and do some fishing. Even a shaky head would work on that, but really good baits. So thanks to Monster Bass again for giving us a good bag this month. Can't go wrong with that. Thanks for watching All Is Outdoors. Right now we do have a 400 subscriber giveaway going on. You know, go back to last week's video and sign up for that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, you like that video, and you comment, and you're in it. You got a chance to win, but go back, do that. Thanks for watching All Is Outdoors. I do appreciate all the support. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.